All systems go. Clear for liftoff.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Week 10 quick hit edition, NFL style. We're going to talk some running backs here today. But hey, before we do so, I want to show you my new favorite shirt. Safety meeting time. That's my favorite shirt. By the way, just wanted to get that one out of the way. But hey, we got to do us a little favor. Hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button over there to the Ship It Nation YouTube page. We definitely appreciate that. And let's give a favorite shout out to our favorite sponsors of this segment. That'd be Drafters. Get over there, check them out. They got weekly contests going on. Use promo code SHIPIT. Get you a nice $100 deposit bonus on your first deposit. Make sure you guys go over and check that out. And don't forget about our friends at Line Star. All sorts of decent tools here to help you build your lineups, build your DFS teams, all that good fun stuff. And let's not forget about Run the Sims. We got 10% off any membership by using promo code SHIPIT. You're going to hear us talking about that today, especially with the Thursday night game. Definitely a great tool to use. And let's not forget about our promo code MAYO here at Ship It Nation. Get you 10% off any membership plan. All the sports we offer here under one price. Get you expert content, the projections, tools, Discord, all of the fun stuff. Make sure you guys get over there and check that out. But hey, we got some running backs here we got to talk about. So we got some injuries here we're going to have to be aware of here for this main slate. Cam Akers was placed on the IR. Sounds like Ty Chandler could see some little bit more work over there for Minnesota. Kenneth Walker had a chest issue, did not practice Wednesday. We're going to have to keep our eye on him. Maybe Zach Charbonnet might get a few more carries. James Conner and his knee was limited during practice. Looks like he will play, so definitely keep him in mind here this week. Aaron Jones with his hamstring was limited during practice. He should definitely be good to go here this week as well. David Montgomery and his ribs looks like he's going to be good to go. He practiced this week. He's going to dive in or take away a little bit from Jahmyr Gibbs. Dameon Pierce and his ankle did not practice. Looks like Singletary is going to handle the workload again for Houston. Let's just take a quick peek here at some DVP numbers. The worst defenses so far this year against the running back. Denver coming in at 32, not on the main slate. Arizona, 31. Carolina, it's sitting at 30, not on the main slate. We got Indy, 29. Raiders sitting at 28. The top defenses against the running back so far this year, we got Tampa Bay at 1, Philadelphia 2, Detroit 3, Cleveland 4, and Jacksonville 5. Main slate DVP mismatches. These are the offenses versus the worst defenses for that position. Atlanta versus Arizona, a whopping plus 24. Indy over New England at a plus 18. Detroit over the Chargers at a plus 15. And New England over Indy at a plus 12. So definitely got some decent matchups there. Attempts for week 9. Man, they were down a little bit this week. Rachaad White led all running backs. He actually was the RB1 last week with 20 carries. Aaron Jones had 20. Ford had 20. Taylor had 18. Brian Robinson, that being from Washington, at 18. And then big boy, Bad Henry, had 17 as well. Targets, week 9. Love me some running backs that catches the ball out of the backfield. Eckler led all running backs that are on the main slate last week with 7 targets. Ford had 7, Stevenson 6, Aaron Jones 6, Mixon 6, and Ty Spears had 6 as well for Tennessee. Red zone touchdowns last 2 weeks. I like to pay attention who's getting these red zone carries. Gus Edwards, stop stealing touchdowns from our boy Lamar Jackson. He leads all the way with 5 in the last 2 weeks. Mixon has 2, White 2, Hunt 2, and Eckler also had 2. Let's just take a quick peek. I got 3 guys that I am looking at here so far this week. Top guy that I'm going to be looking at here, Joe Mixon, 7,700 versus Houston. Mixon should be pretty busy here this Sunday. Jamar Chase got a back injury. Higgins come up with a hamstring injury. He's questionable this week. So Houston last week allowed Rachaad White to be running back 1. Houston defense also has got a ton of injuries here. I think they're going to have to use and rely on Mixon quite a bit this week. Should be a high volume game for Mixon. Give me Joe Mixon 7,700 on FanDuel versus Houston. Another guy I'm going to be looking at, same price range, Tony Pollard, 7,800 versus the Giants. The Giants are 26 DVP versus running backs. New York has allowed the third most rushing touchdown or rushing yards and rushing TDs at 10 so far this season. The only two that are worse than them are the Raiders and Denver, and they're not even on the slate. So way I look at it, Giants, worst rush defense on the main slate. I just think here Pollard is going to have a great game. They're favored by 2 touchdowns. I don't expect that New York offense to do much. I think the game script will be great here for Pollard at home. Give me 2. He had 2 touchdowns week 1. Give me some Tony Pollard, 7,800 versus the Giants this week. Next guy I'm going to be looking at here, Aaron Jones, 6,800 over there on FanDuel versus Pittsburgh. I think Jones has put that hamstring injury past him here. We saw him last week. Season high carries, 26 targets, also a season high. He had 73 yards. Definitely like Mr. Jones to score a touchdown here again this week. Pittsburgh is the second worst rushing defense on the slate, giving up the 4th most rushing yards, averaging 133.1 a game. Give me some Aaron Jones, 6,800. I think he's going to carry Green Bay across the finish line to a big victory here this week. But hey, that's going to do it for a quick little rundown of some running backs for week 10. Leave me in the comments who you're looking at, who you like, who you might be suggesting that the Ship It Nation plays. Leave it in the comments for me. If your guy smashes, we'll be definitely looking to give a nice little giveaway away. But hey, let's not forget about Ship It Nation promo code MAYO. Get you 10% off any membership plan. We cover all the sports under one price. Definitely don't want to miss out that. The projections, the content, the community, the tools, everything we have to offer under one price. Don't forget about that. Let's also not forget about Run the Sims, 10% off any membership by using promo code SHIPIT. And then we also got drafters. Don't forget about them. Promo code SHIPIT gets you a nice deposit bonus up to $100. But hey, that's going to do it here for week 10 running backs quick hit edition. Appreciate you guys joining me. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll talk some tight ends and some defenses to close out the week. We're going to stay hot here at Ship It Nation. I'll see you guys at the top of them tournaments. Let's ship it.